Alright, hello everyone. Let's have a look at one of the problems from the sprint round. So this is problem 18. What is the minimum possible value of a squared plus b squared plus 2ab plus 2a plus 2b plus 7 for real numbers a and b? Okay, so first thought, basically the only way to minimize things is with squares. So squares are always not negative, meaning if I have something like x squared plus 3, the way I minimize that, x squared can't be any smaller than 0, so we make it 0, and then the minimum value is 3. Now this isn't quite that easy, because we've got some squares, we've also got some other stuff, right? What's the minimum value of 2ab? Well, there is none. I can make it as small as I want by making a and b, well, making a very, very negative and b very, very positive. And then I'll get a really negative number. So we have to make this whole thing into a square. Probably my first thought for this would be, what if it is just a plus b squared, right? I've got some a's, I've got some b's, they're added together. Let's give it a go. And this actually isn't too far off, right? A plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So that is the first three terms of this thing. Then we've also got this 2a and this 2b and the plus 7. The plus 7 doesn't really matter. That's just a number. We can deal with that. The 2a and the 2b are making me think we need some terms that are just an a or just a b rather than both multiplied together. And one way to get those is to make this into a plus b plus 1 squared. Now, as it happens, this is actually right. So when we square out a plus b plus 1, we get a squared plus ab plus a plus b squared plus b plus a plus b plus 1, as you'll find out if you distribute the whole thing, which simplifies down to a squared plus b squared plus 2ab plus 2a plus 2b plus 1, which is basically what we have, right? We have that, except it's a plus 7 instead of a plus 1. So things are actually very straightforward from here. We've done the hard bit now. We're going to take this expression, we're going to add 6 to it. It is a plus b plus 1 squared plus 6, and that is exactly the same as this horrible long thing we have in the original problem. Okay, let's remember why we're doing this is because squares cannot be less than 0. So we want to minimize a plus b plus 1 squared. The minimum possible value will be 0. So a and b can actually be whatever, right? Maybe a is 2 and b is -1. Maybe they're both -1/2. They can be whatever. We don't care. What matters is that a plus b plus 1 is 0. And then obviously the minimum possible value of 6 is 6, because that's always the value of 6. So the way we minimize this is we make the square 0, we make 6 6, and the minimum possible value will be 6.
Hey, this is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do: like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.